Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic medium, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in this reading, I'm going to tell you what your manifesting powers are, your superpowers to activate your wealth and to generate more abundance and prosperity in your life. More love, more money, more clarity, more strength, more health, and well-being. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Also, if you'd like to further support the channel, please click that super thanks button that is just below the channel to the right. It is that heart-shaped icon. But let's get straight into your reading. Take one moment and calmly meditate on the three piles here and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. And let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1, and welcome to your reading. In this reading, I'm going to tell you what your manifesting superpowers are to help you to attract even more prosperity and abundance in your life. More love, more money, more health, and well-being. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. This is also how you can help to support my channel. Also, if you'd like to further support the channel, please click that super thanks button that is just below the video. It is that heart-shaped icon. But let's get straight into your reading and let's find out what are your manifesting superpowers. Group 1. Okay, so straight off, the two cards here that you have straight off represents the elephant, and it represents your greatness. Okay, so right off the bat, I can clearly see here the Spirit is giving us the information that love is your superpower. Okay, and leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet, group 1, and you can overcome any problem because you will naturally and easily achieve a success. And what Spirit is saying with this information, group 1, is that love is your superpower and leadership. So you're definitely a leader here. The way you're able to bring people together, to lead people with your ideas as well as your natural abilities is a very strong manifesting superpower for you, because love is the strongest vibration within the field of manifestation. Okay, so let's get more energy. Let's find out even more. So you have the Two of Wands. Now, this is a very interesting here because the Two of Wands is representing fire, that fire energy. It is also represents traveling for you. Okay, and making a choice. And you're able to have faith and wait for the results. So one of your manifesting superpowers is your faith, your belief. And you're encouraged to radiate and align with that power that you do have, because with faith and with movement combined together with belief and movement, that is how you can bring more prosperity into your life. And specifically with the Two of Wands here representing travel, you're encouraged to take that trip. You're encouraged to make those travel plans and to go to that place that you know in your heart is going to even bring you even more joy, that is going to align you with your perfect self. So you're encouraged to travel, and that is how you will be able to unleash these other superpowers. So let's get going. Let's find out even more. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what is pile one's superpower? Manifesting superpower, Spirit. You have to be is your purpose. Okay. This makes perfect sense for you, group one, because with the leadership card and energy coming out first as the card that you chose first, this tells me that you are naturally in tune with who you are, and you're encouraged to let your light shine, to be your authentic self. You aligning with your authentic self, your authentic truth, no matter what people say. Ignore what people say. Ignore the haters. Ignore the doubters, and be truly who you are. Because Spirit is saying to be is your purpose. And that means to be fully expressive on your uniqueness and the things that resonate with you, the things that bring you joy. Be truly who you are, because Spirit is saying here that you are born to be fully expressive and be your authentic self no matter who you are. So let's get more. Spirit, what is group one's superpowers? Okay, the Eight of Cups. This is very interesting, but let me pull one more card here. You also have the Eight of Swords. Yes. You see how the Eight of Swords in this card, he has self-imposed isolation and restriction upon himself. Well, okay, this is a strong confirmation that you have been doing this to kind of like satisfy other people, to go with the flow. You call yourself like going with the flow. And also you're doing a lot of things here out of obligation. You do things for people out of obligation because you don't want to hurt their feelings. You don't want to ruffle their feathers, but you are encouraged to live the way that you want to live and to be fully expressive. I can clearly see here that you're very creative. You're very creative. And some of you are specifically in the arts, singing, dancing, or writing, and you must express yourself because you are a leader in this field and you are born to be recognized. With the elephant here and this representing greatness, a Spirit definitely is saying here that you will naturally and easily achieve success. The Eight of Cups energy here, this is about your emotional strength. Okay, and what I find very confirming here is that with the Eight of Swords here, this is self-isolation and self-like imprisonment, but the Eight of Cups is the opposite energy, where yes, it is about withdrawing from things that don't serve you, but it is about moving on. So it's the opposite of this energy. It's withdrawing, but it's moving on in a positive and a beautiful way. And it's about a retreat. It's about retreat and renewal. So that's a strong confirmation here coming out with the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit, for that very strong confirmation for group one. Spirit, what is group one superpower? You have the collaborator, okay? And the collaborator, that energy there is ruled by the moon. And I find this very interesting with the elephant being the leader. So this tells me that you are destined to lead a group of people, to collaborate, to co-create. And when you start to co-create and collaborate and be your authentic self, some of you wish to collaborate with music and writing and dancing, singing, as well as painting. You are encouraged to do that because that is your superpower, the way that you're able to collaborate and to cooperate. Because once you do that, the universe conspires to collaborate with you and work in your favor. So let's get more. Let's find out even more. Thank you, Spirit. What is group one superpower? Manifesting superpower, Spirit. You have the Queen of Swords. This is very interesting. Let's get more. And you also have here the World. I love this for you. I love this for you, group 1, because the Queen of Swords energy, this energy here is so powerful. This is air energy. This is about your intellect. This is about your mind. Okay? And your superpower is being totally honest. Totally honest, and that honesty is with yourself. And that is a strong confirmation with to be is your purpose, where Spirit is saying to fully express yourself. So the Queen of Swords energy definitely confirms that. Thank you, Spirit. And it's about once you connect with who you truly are, that is when you open up this world of abundance and self-sufficiency for yourself, bringing you even more money specifically, and bringing you even more physical things, because you are connected then with your mind, your intellect, and you are in alignment. So with the World energy here, this energy is about you completing a goal. It's about you completing a lesson. So your superpower is the way you're able to complete things. That is your superpower. Your superpower is also the way you're able to learn a lesson. To learn a lesson. And also just to confirm here that the World energy, it represents travel as well. So with you receiving the World card representing travel as well, and the Two of Wands energy representing travel, where we spoke about earlier, you definitely are encouraged by Spirit to take a trip that you have always been wanting to take. And that is where Spirit is definitely going to deliver even more insight to you, more inspiration, and where you'll have that space to create even more, even effortlessly and more. And that's how you'll definitely receive what it is that your heart truly desires, whether it be love, a relationship, that total commitment from that other person with that collaborating energy here that came out with the moon. This is how this energy will flow to you, because you are traveling. You are going to the place that you truly desire to be. So let's get more. You have here the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles is definitely physical energy. It is earth energy. Okay, and I can clearly see here, group 1, you have been worried about your finances, worried about the physical, nature of your life, and you're encouraged to release that worry. And you're encouraged to operate on faith. And how you do this is by your feeling. You must feel that you are already rich. You're already abundant. You are already loved. You must feel that and release this poverty mindset and totally take on the mindset of prosperity and already having what it is that you truly desire in this moment and in every moment. So when you do feel, or you receive a bill in the mail and you feel like, oh my goodness, these bills are here. Switch that energy and say, oh my goodness, I have a bill, but yes, I have the money to pay this bill, and believe that, because you do. But you must feel that money comes in and money goes out, but money comes in faster and faster and faster, and it does, especially when you feel it, because the universe responds to your feelings. Okay, so whatever you are feeling is what you will draw to you. But your superpower, group 1 here with the Five of Pentacles is your belief. But see, you must use your belief in a way that is serving you the best, in the way that will bring you the happiness and the joy. So switch that belief system that is not serving you and tune into the belief system that is. Let's get more. Spirit, what is Group 1 superpower, Spirit? You have fresh start. I love this. I love this. And I love it especially because it came out right after the Five of Pentacles energy here. The fresh start energy. This feels so good. This feels really good. This is definitely your opportunity to see things fresh and brand new. See yourself fresh and brand new. Your mind is renewed, okay? Group 1. Your spirit is renewed and you are definitely naturally and easily, aligned with achieving success. And you must believe this. This is what Spirit is telling you, that yes, your faith is very strong and this is your superpower. But remember, the universe works regardless. So it works by whatever we believe, and what we believe that manifests in our emotions and our feelings. So I love the fresh start card here coming out for you. And so this is very beautiful. And I feel as if many of you that are watching this video have been feeling like this, and you're encouraged to keep going in this direction and aligning with this energy of the new renewal and the fresh start. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What else, Spirit, for Group 1? You have a sweet treat. This is so adorable, and this makes sense. You know why? Because this is representing our senses for something sweet. And because our taste buds help us to align with our emotions, and it helps our emotions to be in a way that allows us to attract. So remember, the emotions is what and how you feel is the only energy for attraction. And it could be in any direction, positive or negative. And with the sweet treat energy here, Spirit is saying to do some baking. Do some baking and bake things that are very healthy. Replace the processed sugar with natural sugars. Replace the processed candies with natural fruits. And there are also candies now that are everywhere that are natural and that are healthy. This is a very strong reading for you. High confirmation here from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. But Group 1, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and make my day. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. If you are new to this channel and have not subscribed, please subscribe, and let's get the subscriber rate up to 10K, you guys. Also, if you'd like to further support the channel, take one moment to click that super thanks button. It is that heart-shaped icon just below the video, a little to the right. But Group 1, I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful Group 2, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bae. I'm a psychic medium, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in this reading, I'm going to tell you what your manifesting superpowers are that you already have within you, and how to align with them to activate your wealth, your abundance, and to bring you even more prosperity in the way of love, money, as well as events and other things that your heart truly desires. Group 2, please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Also, if you'd like to further support my channel, please click that super thanks button. It is that heart-shaped icon just below the video. But group 2, let's get straight into your reading and let's find out what are your manifesting superpowers that you have within you right now and how to align. I love this. I love this straight off for you, group 2, the World card. This is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. And also, you chose straight off the Ladybug, which represents good luck. So I could clearly see here that good fortune smiles upon you, group 2. But let's find out how to align with this so that you can manifest it even faster. And with the Ladybug energy here, this tells me here that your superpowers are, it's your bright energy. Okay? It's your happiness. It's how you're able to let worry go and be happy in the present moment. That is your superpower. How you're able to feel good about being a loving and just a beautiful person. Group 2, you bless the world with color and good luck, okay? So that is your superpower, your energy. And you know what I love about it? How the World card came out and the Ladybug represents how you bless the world with color and your good luck. The World card here is about how you're able to complete a goal. So that is your manifesting superpower. Okay. Now, the World card here is representing travel. So you are encouraged by spirit to take that trip that you have been longing to take. Go to that place that you have been envisioning to going, that place that is radiating that happy vibration for you. Now, some of you also, you have this metaphorically and metaphysical travel that you do in your mind, and you're encouraged to always travel within your spirit and travel to the places that bring you bliss. So that simply means to align with thoughts that are happy, thoughts that calm your spirit, thoughts that bring you ideas of fulfillment and success. Let's get more. Let's find out even more here. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, group 2. Let's find out even more. You have surrender to your soul. This is your superpower, to surrender. Your superpower, when you surrender, see, you allow source energy to work for you. Because we are all, of course, the children of the Creator. So that means we have these powers within us, but that means also because the Creator created this amazing, beautiful world, that when you surrender your soul to the Creator, that everything falls into place for you. So you are encouraged to ask the Creator for everything that you want and to ask big. And this is a confirmation here with the World card. The way that you ask big is your superpower. And although some people may call you crazy because you have big dreams and you want big cars and big expensive houses and you want this amazing, perfect relationship, let me tell you, group 2, always stay there, because the Creator of the universe does not see big or small. The Creator just sees. And whatever it is that you truly want, ask for it, and you shall have it. You shall receive it. You are not crazy when you are asking for the best, because when you ask for the best, that's what you'll receive. And when you ask for like, okay, I'll just take this, or okay, I'll just be okay with that, then that's what you'll receive. But you are encouraged to be appreciative of what you already have. So that is the key right there. Your appreciation nature as well that you have is your superpower. So you're encouraged to even turn up that vibration of appreciation. So, for example, if you have a job that maybe that's not your dream job, appreciate that job, because the more that you appreciate, you receive what you truly, truly want, and you receive more things to appreciate. Let's get more energy here. Let's find out more. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. You have here the King of Pentacles. See, this is physical energy, and Spirit just gave us the information regarding the physical things that you truly desire. That house, that car, whatever it is, it's yours, and it's okay for you to have it. And you must stay with that belief, because there's nothing too small or too big for Spirit to give to you. So with the King of Pentacles energy here, this here clearly represents like a wise investor, okay? It represents your leadership abilities as well, how you're able to lead others. You have a positive impact on other people and on their ideals, and you can bring like forth great ideology as well. So your leadership ability and your leadership skills are your superpowers as well. Let's get more energy. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Spirit, what is Group 2's superpower, Spirit? You have here the Emperor. I love it. I love it. The Emperor. Many top cards here in your reading. King of Pentacles. The Ladybug here representing good fortune. The World card and the Emperor. See, you are a leader, Group 2. Whether you realize it or not, you're a leader. The Emperor energy here, this energy is about how you are clearly able to collaborate with people, but not only that, lead them with a strategic plan. This is very, very good energy for you. You're able to plan out strategic moves, and that is your superpower. Now, sometimes, because the law of attraction does work regardless, it's never turned off. So it'll work whether you plan something that is small or plan something big or plan something positive or negative. Nevertheless, your superpower is your strategic planning. So if you want to bring more abundance and prosperity in way of money, that beautiful, loving, loyal relationship, you must use your strategic power in that direction, in that way of positivity and focus. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. You have here a Laka, love. I love this for you. Laka, love. So love, of course, is your superpower. And love, Group 2, is the strongest vibration in the universe. It is the strongest vibration to attract whatever it is you want. God is love. The creator of the universe is love. It's clearly around us. All the signs that represent the creator represent love. As human beings, we were born and given everything that we needed, which number 1 is our consciousness. Number 2, the trees, the seeds, the land, the earth, the air, the water. That comes from a creator that loves you. And anything that is opposite that you see of that is obviously man generated. That is generated by man's own consciousness. Okay, but love here is your superpower. So you're encouraged to love regardless. And also, I'm getting a message here from Spirit to love yourself even more. More self-care for you, more love. And remember this, love liberates, love does not hurt. So if you are loving something or someone and it's bringing you a sort of discord, let it go, release it. That is not love, and release it with love, okay? So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Beautiful, Group 2. I am so happy for you. Wow, let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. You have here the administrator, Saturn. You know what I love about this? Because this again is about strategic moves. Saturn represents strategy. The planet Saturn represents strategy here. And this is a strong confirmation with the Emperor energy coming out, representing your strategic moves, how you're able to strategically plan things, okay? And Saturn represents that. This is so good. And Saturn says, I walk with a foot in both the earthly and the spiritual worlds. So you're able to balance both worlds, group of two. And that is so good. Your organization skills are your superpowers. You know, the way you're dedicated to whatever it is that you get into or commit yourself to. Your discipline is your superpower as well, and you're very wise. So let's get more energy. Let's find out even more. Thank you, Spirit. You also have the mystic, okay? I am spiritually wealthy. Yes. So your mysterious nature, okay? The way you can resonate, because I can see here, group 2, that you love luxury, you love wealth, and you're supposed to, because these are the things in life that allow us not only to give to ourselves, but to give to others. The saying, my cup is overfloweth, so I can pour out and continue to pour out as well as give to myself. So with the Mystic and K2, this is about your spiritual wealth. And when you are spiritually wealthy, well, of course, that's when you have even more physical wealth. So here, your unconventionality, the way you're very unconventional, is your superpower. Keep being you. Okay, this represents your introverted nature as well. So although you're a leader, you can strategically plan, you are very introverted. And that is your spiritual power, because when you're introverted, when you're in that hermit mode, that is when you go in for clarity. Okay, that is your time for your personal truth, for finding out your personal truth and allowing you to resonate with even more spiritual illumination. Okay, your sensitivity is your superpower as well. This is what brings you even more prosperity. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. And you have a flow like water. This is beautiful. Okay, so with the flow like water energy, this here is clearly telling me that, and I love this because it represents the mystic. You're very mysterious, and how you're introverted as well. You are able to go with the flow in life. You have a very strong faith that everything will turn out right regardless. You're encouraged to stay with that and to resonate more on that and to tune into frequencies of that as well with the flow like water energy. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. You have journal. Beautiful. So journaling for you, a lot of you are writers, okay? Songwriters, authors, poetry. You're encouraged to continue with that. That is your superpower for manifesting whatever it is that you want. You're encouraged to write down a list of things that you want. Write them down in order of importance to you, like what you want to take first. So if it's finances, money, put it there and put the specific amount. Do not be afraid. Don't think small, and be grateful. Write down what you're grateful for, and write down the things that you already have that you're grateful for. So journal. That is your superpower, and write down what you want and be specific. Okay, so group 2, this does conclude your reading, and what an exciting confirming reading for you. I hope this reading does inspire you and resonate with you. If it does, please take one moment to leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. Also, click that like and subscribe button. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, you guys. You do not want to miss an important video message, and click that bell notification below the video. If you like to further support the channel, please click that super thanks button. It is that heart-shaped icon just below and to the right of the video. Group 2, I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful Group 3, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic medium, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in this reading, I'm going to tell you what are your manifesting superpowers. I'm going to let you know what those powers are and how to use them for activating your wealth, your prosperity, your love, whatever it is that your heart desires. I'm going to give you this information from Spirit and not leave anything out. Group 3, please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Also, if you'd like to further support the channel, please click that super thanks button that is just below the video. It is that heart-shaped icon. Group 3, and let's get straight into your reading. You have chosen the Ace of Swords. This is very, very telling right here, just straight off the bat. Group 3. Okay, and with the Ace of Swords, you have the Black Jaguar, which it represents an old soul. So I can clearly see here that the way that you walk through life with confidence and grace, you have a power far beyond this world. And so you're encouraged to focus on what you really want, and you can create your dreams. So you definitely, your confidence is your manifesting superpower. The Ace of Swords is a top card, the top card here, okay? This represents your intellect. Okay, it represents like the way you come up with new ideas. You are on the right track. You are very well connected with source energy and the information that you receive, because you do get new ideas. That is a confirmation to you that you are very well connected. So let's get more. Let's find out even more. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, Group 3. This is amazing. Yes, I love it for you. You have here the King of Wands, another top card for your reading here. Let's pull more. Let's get more. You have here the Queen of Pentacles. All top cards so far. Let's pull a couple more. Spirit, what is Group 3's superpower? Manifesting superpower, Spirit, and how to activate them. You have Justice. Love it. Love this for you. This is why, Group 3. This is why. Because with the King of Wands energy, this energy here is your fire energy. It is about your creativity. Okay, and not only that, it's about your charm. You're very charming, and that is an amazing superpower that you have, and that is what you can use more of to activate your prosperity, the love coming into your life, as well as relationship bonds and even more money, getting that bigger bag that you truly desire. So the King of Wands energy, this fire and creativity energy. This energy here also represents your courage. You're courageous. Whether you know it or not, you're very courageous. So you're encouraged to even line up with that and to be even more bold, to be even more expressive, to put yourself out there and in the forefront. The Queen of Pentacles energy. What I love about this for you is because the Queen of Pentacles here, this is about the earth. This is about the physical, okay? And this is about how you're a very resourceful person, very resourceful, and you take care of home first. And that is a superpower, to be able to connect with where you truly are, your home, and what matters to you, and being very resourceful. See, there's one thing about having resourceful, but having resources such as money, you know, cars and things, that's one thing. But to be resourceful is the key. It is the key. And you're very resourceful, because when you're resourceful, no matter what you have, you can always get more. So for example, if you have some money and you happen to spend it up because that's what it's for, you can get more if you're resourceful. And that is your manifesting superpower. And you're encouraged to stay aligned with that energy. So let's get more. Spirit, what is Group 3's manifesting superpowers? Spirit, you have look inward to be happy. This is a very good, because your ability to go within for even more clarity, you go within for the personal truth that you desire, it helps you to even connect even better, to gain even more spiritual growth and spiritual illumination. So the way you're able to take time to go into solitude, to retreat, to walk away from things that aren't serving you, to walk away from things that do not vibrate on the higher frequency of happiness and well-being, is your superpower. The way you're able to self-isolate yourself and to go within so that you could gain even more clarity and even more energy from the source. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, Group 3. This is so beautiful for you. Wow, this card just jumped out. So let's see what it is. It is creation. It is creation. This is wonderful. You know why? And I love how it naturally laid here under the King of Wands energy, because again, the King of Wands represents fire and creativity, your creative nature. You're very creative. Group 3. And creation here laid right next to, you know, the retreat energy, look inward to be happy, and the creation energy, and lying right under the King of Wands energy. You are a powerful creator, very creative in nature, okay? There are so many things that you can do, and you are recognizing this right now as Source is speaking through me to you, and that is your superpower. To recognize your creative abilities, pick the 1, 2, or 3 that really bring you bliss. And a lot of times, you know, we tend to want to do the thing that makes sense, the thing that is the most, like we say, this makes sense because it's making money. No, focus on the one that brings you happiness and bring you bliss, because with that energy and that frequency of happiness and bliss, that is how you align with this greater version of yourself. So yes, always follow your bliss. No matter how it seems, no matter how, people say, well, common sense says this. Well, no, Spirit is encouraging you to be more creative, more self-expressive, because that is how you align. That is how you tune your frequency to the superpowers of greater manifestation. So let's get more. Let's find out even more. You have the visionary Jupiter. Now, Jupiter is the planet of abundance, okay? It is the planet of creativity. So this is a very strong confirmation here in your reading, group 3, because Jupiter is about enthusiasm, okay? And that is exactly the message that Spirit just gave us. It's about being happy. It's about being enthusiastic, okay? It's about creativity, growth, and expansion. It's about the vision. So what is it, group 3, that you visualize for yourself? And whatever that is that you visualize for yourself that brings you joy, stay there with those visions, because your imagination is your manifesting superpower, your imagination. And always keep in mind that the law of attraction works regardless. It works regardless. So whether we're thinking something negative or positive, it's gonna work. So you're encouraged by Spirit to only visualize the things that you want. Only visualize and write those things down and radiate and resonate with that energy. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, group 3. This is so amazing. I'm very, very happy for you. You have sweet treat. And I love this. I love this for you because, you know, what a sweet life it is to have everything that we want, everything that we desire, that beautiful, loving, loyal relationship, you know, all the money in the bank so that we could take care of ourselves, our families, and even, you know, our favorite charities and build things and grow in life, having the great health and abundance so that we could thrive. What a beautiful feeling that is. And that's a sweet feeling. And that is your superpower. Are you able to align with the sweetness of life is your superpower. But specifically here with the sweet treat card, you're encouraged to eat those sweets, but you're encouraged to eat sweets that help to raise your vibrational frequencies. And the sweets that help to do that are sweets that are naturally made. Get rid of that refined sugar and use natural sugars, because it's okay to use sugars. Just use sugars that bring you even greater health to your body. And it's okay to have those muffins, to have that candy, to have that fruit, you know. Eat the things that you want, the sweets that you want, but eat the healthy ones, and you are assured to be on that frequency that you really should be on to bring you even more and to manifest even more prosperity into your life. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. You have here, watch a movie. You know what I love about this, and a strong confirmation here with the Jupiter card coming out? Because Jupiter, again, is the visionary. And you see how here she's sitting here and it's like she's watching and she's visualizing and she's watching a movie in her mind. Okay. And with the watch a movie card, that is a strong confirmation here in your reading. And the watch a movie card, it's definitely metaphysical and it's metaphorical and it's physical as well. So with it being in your mind, such as visions as well, and only visualizing the things that you want and the things that you truly desire is the message that Spirit gave to us earlier. But with physically watching a movie, watch movies that bring you joy. Watch movies that inspire you. Watch media that uplifts you and uplifts your spirit. Because when you're happy, when you feel fulfilled, or when you feel joy, that raises your vibrational frequency and helps you to manifest that loving relationship, that money in the bank, that companionship, those friendships, even that greater health and state of well-being. So group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please take one moment to leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and make my day. Also, click that like and subscribe button if you are not subscribed. Let's subscribe to this channel and let's get this up to 10K, you guys. Also, click that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. If you'd like to further support the channel, please click that super thanks button that is just below the video and to the right. Group 3, I am sending you lots of love and good energy.